How do you prepare for change when you don't know what change is coming? We're at the very beginning, the very early stages of massive, abrupt, incredible change. Change is not a problem we can solve. Change is a circumstance that we must respond to. Embracing change is a nice first step, but it's not enough. We have to move from being just a passive observer to an active adapter. We have an innate ability to evolve and change. But to do so effectively, we need to shift our focus. We have to shift our focus away from the change, and we have to focus instead on the one constant throughout all change, and that's the person responding to it. Mastering change, ironically, has nothing to do with the change around us. We're in New York. I'm very excited. I'm about to hit the stage to talk to a lot of leaders in the technology space about how do you prepare for change when you don't know what change is coming.
Jim Frawley has advised some of the most influential companies and leaders on how to prepare and respond to change.
His podcast, Jim's Take, is a thought-provoking masterclass.
He's here to help us prepare a response to whatever change is ahead. Please welcome Jim Frawley.
In 2008, I was working in the financial industry in executive communications.
The Dow is down 436 points.
Which perfectly encapsulates the phrase, wrong place, wrong time. But I learned a lot of lessons at that time. The executives who were successful, who saved the organization, did their work in advance. They had compasses and belief systems in place that allowed them to make the decisions they had to make. Those executives survived and thrived in that type of world. And I see a lot of similarities between 2008 and that type of change and uncertainty and volatility and what we're dealing with today and AI. I took those lessons from those executives in 2008 and put a personal framework on me, the personal responsibility and accountability that I needed to prepare for whatever change was going to come around the bend. We need new perspectives to challenge our belief systems. Our belief systems are meant to be dynamic. They're meant to change. Your belief system, as you evolve and have more experiences, should be evolving on a very daily basis. And as we eliminate judgment, as we eliminate assumptions, that's one of the most important parts of responding to change and making decisions. Because our assumptions and our judgments impact our ability to make really effective decisions in the moment. We have to take the responsibility of our response. And that's ultimately what the message is about, is that you get to dictate your response. You are responsible for your response. And it's a very exciting thing to be in control of how you respond. When we become learners, it's actually the only way to prevent stress. When was the last time we learned something new? How do we become teachable in responding to change? How are we open to new experiences and asking ourselves the really difficult questions to challenge what it is that we think? When you have a framework and you fill it in with your support system, you fill it in with your belief system, the things that are authentic to you, not only does it become really incredibly exciting and something that you can commit to, but it's something you could follow because it's authentic to you. It's your actual system that you're building, your bespoke solution to responding to change. And that's what people need to get out of this type of presentation. It's not just me telling you what to do. It's me fundamentally asking you the questions on what's relevant to you.